Holy Claire Huxtable, it's Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Instead of giving you your traditional famous macaroni cards and things of that nature, I figured I'd go ahead and just give you a video. It is 2012 after all, and you did get that new smart TV that you refused to give me, so I figured you'd put that to some good use and watch me on this here YouTube. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to just let you know, Mom, that I do love you. And that there's a lot of things that I wish I could give you this year. For example, the gift that I was going to give you this year, let's just say that my little admissions counselor salary can't quite afford such a gift. So instead, you're going to sit here and watch this here video. Now, what I'm going to do today is basically tell you that I've learned a lot from my mother in my 24 years of life. Watching my mother raise us all as a single mother at that definitely was an inspiration to me and left me with a lot that I could look up to. However, that's not all I learned from my mother. These are the top 15 things that I have learned from my mother. So let's go. Let's get started. Item number 1, home training. Let me just give you a few items from Claudia Diane Pinks's book of home training. First thing, how to cut your food properly. Did you know that there is a proper way in which to hold your knife, and it is of the utmost importance in which you do so? Let me show you. You put your thumb right here. You put your finger on top of the knife. You don't just go sawing at it like some sort of barbarian. You will hold your knife like a lady. You hold your fork, finger on top, opposite way inside, and you cut with your knife behind the fork, like so. And you just let the knife do the work. You see, you just like this. The knife does all the work. Oh my God. And you look like a lady while you're doing it too. Also, you can iron everything. You will not walk around wrinkled. Nothing is excluded from being ironed. You can iron shirts, socks, sheets, pillowcases, khakis, shower curtains, pillows, carpet. Doesn't matter what it is. It gets ironed. Item number 2. Lettuce don't lie. I remember when I was first starting at Walnut Creek Middle School and I told her they had a salad bar and I'm like, Ma, what if the salad isn't good salad? She's like, don't worry, honey. Lettuce don't lie. It will tell you if it's bad. Mind blown. Item number 3. Please, don't act like you ain't never been somewhere. Don't go into somebody's house like, oh my God, you live in a mansion. Is that a pool? Man, look at your car. Girl, how much this cost? You ain't gonna pat me down before I go in this store? They got salt and pepper at this restaurant? Item number 4. Arrive late, leave early. Let's just say there's some event that you don't want to go to, but you have to go to it for whatever reason. The best thing for you to do in that situation is to arrive late and leave early. And make sure that when you do so, that you go ahead and set it up ahead of time. Oh, hey, I'd love to be here, but, I have some place I have to be right at 4, but, I wanted to make sure I stopped on through. So this way, it's not a surprise. 5. You need to know how to use a proper phone voice. You can talk however you want when you're talking to your friends, but when that phone rings, you pick up that phone. This is exactly how it's supposed to be. Hello, who's speaking, please? This is she. Pardon me? Oh, one moment, please. Do you realize that I was the only 4-year-old answering the phone like this? The only one. You could just be calling up to businesses, establishments, just talking like you, whoever. Yeah, so can I get a... What's that special y'all got going on? Oh, yeah, hold up. Ray and them, y'all don't be quiet. You can't just be having Ray and them all yelling in the background. Item number 6. How to navigate an airport. We've all seen those people in line at an airport. Why are you acting like you've never been to an airport before? Now, how long have you been coming to an airport and you do not know yet that you're supposed to take your shoes off? Why do you need to have on 12 pounds of jewelry? The laptop, you take it out the bag, it goes in its own thing. And do you not know the first thing you're supposed to do after you get to security is what? Find your terminal. So this way, if you stop and get something to eat, You're not going to be wasting time trying to find it. You can't just be late for your flight because you don't know where your terminal is. Where's 2B? Where's 14C? Hello? 14C? Hello? Hello? Northwest? Do you not know how to read? Item number 7. If you don't want to do something, pay someone else to do it. Do you realize that you can pay someone else to do anything that you don't want to do? There is not one thing in this world that you could not pay someone else to do. I have never in my life raked leaves or mowed a lawn because my mother has made a lifetime commitment to pay someone else to do those things for me. What am I going to do when I own a house? Pay someone else to do it. Item number 8. How to buy an iron. My mother has the beastliest irons I have ever encountered in my life. I feel like dry cleaners want to know her secret. Did you realize that you have to focus on the wattages of the iron as well as the weight of the iron? I didn't even know that was on the box. And if they don't advertise it, that means they're hiding it and they don't want you to know what it is. That's a sure sign it's a bad iron and you don't want to buy it. Item number 9. It's kind of more serious. The money will be there. Now, I've never known money struggles in my life. And that doesn't mean that we didn't have financial difficulties, as my mother is a single mother, but she never showed it. And that was one thing that I do appreciate about her that I have now, is that I do not worry about money. Even when I'm struggling, even when I can't afford things, I know that the money will always be there. And I do appreciate her for not constantly making us aware of financial struggles if we were having them. Item number 10, grammar. If you said yeah in her house, I'm probably one of very few of my friends that properly knows how to use whom. To whom am I speaking? For whom is this gift? You do not end your sentence with the preposition, please. Item number 11. Now, I don't always carry a purse, but when I do, it's Coach or PRADA. Item number 12. Now, for those of you who've grown up in one home all your lives, or maybe even 2 homes all your lives, do you understand how stagnant you are? I could get this whole apartment packed up and moved in 3 hours. That is a skill within itself. I can pack up a box. I could wrap anything. Man, you understand how useful that is? Did you know that open houses are on Sundays? Oh, I know. You know why I know? Because I've had to go to so many of them in my life. How can I not know when the open houses are? Number 13. Don't scratch up my nonstick pans. Excuse me? Are you putting a nonstick pan in the dishwasher? Are you mad? Item number 14. We don't live in a ghetto house. And what signifies a ghetto house? Handprints on the walls. You see my perfectly white walls? You will find no handprints because I do not live in a ghetto house. Item number 15. Short men, they have too many problems. But Mom, you're like 5'10". I remember when she was first dating this one vertically challenged man, and my older sister, when he came in the door, she looked at me and she says, "I thought Mom told us to never date a short man." Top 15 things that I have learned from my mother over the years. So I hope that this has been just entertaining for you to watch as it was for me to make it. And it's just my top 15. I could have gone on for years about many of the other things that I've learned from you. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Love you very, very much. Enjoy your gift. And I'm sure we forward this to many people. So hi, everybody else.